An old woman sits alone in the cold. Her small shop is gone now. But her kindness will change many lives soon. The morning air feels heavy and gray today. Gray clouds cover the quiet sky above her. The wind moves slowly across the empty lot. Yesterday, this ground held a small brick shop. Now, only flat dirt remains in its place. Machines tore down the walls 2 weeks ago. The woman's name is Nora. For 42 years, she made pretty dresses here. Every stitch she sewed came from her heart. She held a small pair of old scissors. Cold metal touched her tired, wrinkled fingers. She remembered every dress she once made with care. The rent grew too high. Fewer and fewer people came to buy her pretty dresses. A giant store opened near the highway. Slowly, her savings became less and less. Bills piled up on her kitchen table. One day, the bank called with sad news. She could not pay for her small shop anymore. The bank took the building away from her. Nora had nowhere left to sew her dresses. This morning, she drove back to the lot. She brought her favorite pair of old scissors. She sat down on the cold, hard ground. She stared at the empty dirt in silence. No walls, no door, no warm little room. Nora felt small and forgotten in the cold. Cars rushed past her. Nobody slowed down to look at the lonely old woman. She felt completely forgotten in her own town. Nora thought about all her years of work. Early mornings, quiet streets, soft morning light. Now, all of it felt like a dream. She remembered small kids running into her shop. They came for buttons, ribbons, and bright cloth. Their parents smiled and paid with tired hands. Every wedding dress she made held a story. Every stitch carried someone's hope and joy. Now, those stories felt far away and gone. Tears rolled slowly down her wrinkled cheeks. Cold wind touched her face like small needles. No one stopped to ask if she was okay. The world moved fast around her quiet pain. Phones buzzed, cars honked, people rushed past. Nobody had time to see an old woman cry. She thought the town no longer needed her. Maybe her hands were too old and slow. Maybe people only wanted fast, cheap, new things. Her chest felt tight and heavy with sadness. She held the scissors close to her chest. This small tool was all she had left. She whispered a quiet goodbye to her shop. Her voice broke on the last soft word. The empty lot said nothing back to her. Nora closed her eyes and let herself cry. This was the lowest moment of her life. She felt truly, completely alone in that moment. A small, worn car stopped near the curb. A young man stepped out with his phone. His name was Theo, and he was 20. Theo drove food to houses every single day. He worked hard to pay for night school. He was tired, but he never stopped moving. He walked past the empty lot toward his job. Then he noticed an old woman on the ground. Something made him stop and turn around. He took one earbud out of his ear. He put his phone into his jacket pocket. Slowly, he sat down next to her. "It is cold out here," Theo said softly. "Are you okay, ma'am?" he gently asked her. Nora wiped her eyes and looked at him. "This was my dress shop," she said quietly. "They tore it down 2 weeks ago." Theo looked at the flat, empty ground. "Wait," Theo said, "were you Nora, from Main Street?" She nodded, surprised that he remembered her name. "I used to shop here with my mom. My mom worked 2 jobs when I was small. She saved money to bring me here on Fridays. You always gave me an extra button for free." Nora's breath caught deep in her chest. She remembered doing that for many small children. Her eyes filled with warm, gentle tears again. "People did not stop needing you," Theo said. "The world just got faster and louder. But we still remember you, and we care." Theo asked to take a picture of her hands. Nora held her old scissors close and smiled. She did not understand why, but she agreed. That night, Theo shared the photo online. He wrote about a woman who fed the town. He wrote about small kindness that never fades. By morning, many people had seen the post. They shared their own memories of her small shop. Comments filled the page like warm little letters. One person remembered her first prom dress. Another remembered a free button on a coat. Slowly, Nora did not feel forgotten anymore. A local shop owner read the story too. He reached out to Theo the next day. He wanted to help Nora start again, somehow. He offered Nora a small corner in his store. She could sew and fix clothes 2 days a week. It was small, but it felt like home. Nora held her scissors with steady hands again. She smiled for the first time in weeks. Her heart felt warm and full once more. We often think young people do not care. We think phones keep them from real people. But Theo showed a quiet, gentle kind of care. He could have walked past her that morning. Instead, he chose to stop and truly listen. One small choice changed 2 lives forever. A shop is not measured by its walls. It is measured by the hearts it warmed. Nora's story lives on in every small stitch.